You look gorgeous, Fox. What is up, YouTube? It's Tripp the Tyrant here. Today is the debut. Oh my gosh, it's finally happening. I'm so excited. Been sitting on this for about a week and we are doing it right now. So without further ado, welcome to my channel. So today what I'm going to be covering is where I was, where I'm at now, and where I intend to be going. After that, we're going to tie it up with just a little bit about myself. Woo! First things first, when I first turned 16 years old and I got my first job ever, I want to say it was at a local grocery store as a bag boy. Let me tell you that was not the most glorious job I've ever had in my entire life. From there I went on to be a street outreach worker at a local runaway shelter. After that it was a Sprint finance rep, which was an awesome job, believe it or not. Definitely like two jobs that got my people skills and talking and whatnot on a wrap. But anyways. From there, I went on to be a pizza boy, a flooring installer, a line chef, a server, grounds worker, logistics worker. You get the point. And yeah, there were some that I liked more than others, but nothing that ever held my attention. Nothing that ever had me bouncing out of bed, ready to go to work every morning, to say the least. And that's where I was at.
Look at boss lady. Look at boss lady. Boss lady.
I woke up one day towards the end of yet another 70-hour work week, and for the life of me, I couldn't justify it. I hated my life to the extent that it was affecting me physically. I wasn't eating properly, I was super depressed, etc. I couldn't do it. That day, I called into work, and for the first time in a very long time, I actually enjoyed my day. That's when I made my decision. No longer would this star be jammed into a square hole. The next day was my usual routine. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, drugged myself out of bed to begin my journey to work. I remember that day being really overcast and dreary, seeing as how the sunrise was my new highlight of my life. After my usual 30-minute commute to work, I got there in time to receive one of the most liberating job terminations I have ever been through in my entire life. After I completed that awkwardness, I walked back outside just in time to see the sun furiously burst through the clouds. After a brief moment of temporary blindness, caused by me staring at the sun like an idiot, I realized that I was having one of the most spiritual moments of my life. A weight had been lifted off of my shoulders. In that moment, I was at peace. I was whole. That is where I'm at now. Do you remember when you were a kid, you would go through your entire week looking forward to Saturday? As an adult, I have rediscovered that feeling, and I'm never letting it go again. I feel like I've put up with enough of those bad days. To quote Plies, let's make a movie. Every day of my life, I wake up excited, ready to start my day. I'll never again live the definition of monotony. No one deserves to be a drone. Try this, just one day. Set up for a good tomorrow. Get excited about it. The next morning when you wake up, feel the bounce as you push off that mattress. I promise you'll be a better person for it. The trick is, as I said, never let that feeling go again. That is where I intend on going. Alright, we're to the point of the video where you get to learn a little bit about me. My name is Willow. I'm a born and raised Knoxvillian. I was born in the year 1991 on the 13th of April, which means that I'm a spring baby, which is also my favorite time of year when Mother Nature reawakens and the world turns green again. My mother Jennifer raised and cultivated me to be a very free spirit, something that I try to thank her for daily. As I got older, I feel like the world has tried to beat that out of me. And believe it or not, there for a while, I let it. But now, I'm fighting back, buddy. So join me on my epic quest of self-realization. Woo! When I was first thinking about this whole YouTube thing, I really like the idea of a word of the day. Yeah, just like Sesame Street. I think it's a cool idea. It's something that I can get my kids, my friends, my family involved with. Make this new, everyday kind of thing. And that's a big commitment, daily videos. But guess what? It's gonna happen. So, I have definitely enjoyed my time with you all. And I thank you for having fun with me. At this point, I would like to say this has been Tripp, the Tyrant, live from the 865. Do what you do. So, at this point, it's the end. Stop watching.